Good morning, everybody. Hello and welcome. Hopefully the connection and stuff's working. Just let me know if it is. We're going to get going in about 2 minutes. Okay, I just need to grab myself some water. You might want a yoga mat today, just for a couple of the exercises that we're going to be doing, sort of down on the ground. If you're on a carpet, you'll probably be fine. But if you're on a hard floor, you'll probably want something like a yoga mat, or just maybe something just behind your shoulders, just to sort of ease anything sort of pressure-wise on a hard floor, because we're going to be rocking on our shoulders. Okay, so we'll get going in a couple of minutes. Okay, and I'll see you then. All right. Okay, we're going to get going in one more minute. But as I said, what you'll probably want, just today, you might want a yoga mat, just put on the ground for a couple of the exercises that we do. Now 1 second, just got to set the timer up, which I can't seem to find at the moment. Just got to type these things in. Hope everybody's well. Hope you're all surviving the lockdown. Okay, come on at the moment. Give me 2 seconds, just gonna type this in manually. So I'm using a website called Interval Timer. So if you're looking for things to do interval timers on, it's absolutely brilliant. That's not sponsored or anything. It's just really, really good. So if you're doing any kind of workout, it's just quite a nice one to use. Let's hopefully this will bring up. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, so we'll get going in a couple of seconds. I'll do a little intro. Nice to have a few of you along today. Okay, so fantastic. Let's pop this in. Keep turning off all the time. Awesome. Okay, so hello everybody. I'm Sensei Science. We're just going to be doing a little follow-along workout that you can do at home. So there's a little bit of a martial sort of spin to it. And anyway, I hope you enjoy it. We're going to be building on some of the stuff we've done in previous ones. For this particular workout, you might just want a yoga mat or something on the floor, but make sure you've got a towel, bit of water nearby, because you'll probably need it. Okay. So we're just going to get going with a little bit of footwork warm-up. Okay. So if you just get into your stance, well, we're going to start with that. Just get into your stance to start with. Okay. And all we're just going to do is just going to move our feet forwards and backwards. Okay. Just start getting our legs woken up on this Sunday morning. Okay, when you come to the forwards, I just want you to bring it out. Okay, so just walk backwards, walk forwards, bring it out, open the gates. Okay, so just get sort of joints moving. Think back stance, get your hands up. When you're doing these things, it's all grand. Okay, so just jog on the spot. Okay, so jog on the spot, just loosen everything up. Just roll your shoulders backwards a little bit. Roll your shoulders forwards. And backwards again. Forwards. Good, just bring your arms underneath and over the top of each other. Just still jogging on the spot. Just warming up your legs. Okay, just a few high knees, about halfway up, not all the way up, just to start with, just high knees. So about halfway up to where you bring them. Heel flick, same thing, about halfway up to where you bring them. So not all the way, don't explode straight into everything. Just slowly moving and warming everything up. Okay, a bit high with the knees at the front. And heel flicks onto the back. Okay, we're going to be doing a little bit on our core, so just going to reach up, touch your toes, just reach up, touch your toes a few times, yeah, all the way up, touch your toes, yeah, good, okay, so just here, all I want you to do is rotate your trunk. You're going to be doing quite a lot on the core, so I'm keeping my hips nice and steady, but I'm rotating the trunk of my body just here. So in 10 seconds, we're going to be working hard. We're going to start with some footwork as per usual, just getting our body moving. Okay, fantastic. So let's get jogging on the spot, ready to go. So into a footwork stance. Okay, what we're going to do is just move forwards, to the side, back, however you like. But we've done a few of these now for the footwork. Maybe if this is your first one, all I want you to think about is keeping your feet on two corners of a square. Okay, thinking about a slinky between your feet as you're doing it. Think about how you're moving. Keeping your head up, hands up, just moving your feet. It's lots of little quick movements, but in any direction you like. Forwards, backwards, sideways, 3 more seconds. Just keep going, keep working. Fantastic. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, feet back, shoulder width apart. Going to step across, load your leg, bring your feet together, and then raise. Okay, so watch. So if I'm going this way, stepping across, loading weight onto this foot, bringing my feet together and then raising myself up, okay? So one more time. So I'm stepping, turning, so loading, here and up. Okay, so we're going to have a minute of this. It's nice and steady. Think about your position and form. So stepping, loading my leg, bringing my feet together as I'm low and then standing up. So stepping in, loading onto this front leg, bringing my feet together and then raising up, okay? What I'm trying to do is I'm bending from the knees and not from my hips or back. So I don't want to have an arched back, so I'm here, bending from my knees, bringing my knees across, back nice and straight, and then standing up. Okay, so we're going to do about 30 seconds on the right and then 30 seconds on the left. So I've almost finished in my ones on the right, so now onto the left. So stepping in nice and deep, bringing my feet together, and then standing up, okay? So stepping all the way in, loading my weight down and then standing up. Okay, so I'm stepping in, loading that weight, bringing my feet together and then standing up. Yeah, so just keep moving that. You can do it a little bit fast if you like, but just work on it, getting low, stepping in and up. Okay, stepping low, in and up. Okay, so you're resting there. So what we're going to do now, okay, so just make sure you're resting. So this time, what you're going to do, okay, we're looking at some footwork. So we're going to step to the outside, okay, here. So we're just moving offline. What I'm then going to do is I'm then going to do a big ballerina sweep with this foot, okay. So I'm stepping, big sweep, okay, stepping, big sweep. Now as I'm doing this again, I'm bending sort of from my knees from here. Okay, I'm not bending my back. Okay, I want to keep my back nice and straight. So let's work hard. We've got a minute on this. So again, about 30 seconds on the left, 30 seconds on the right. Okay, so I'm moving onto this front foot, bending my knee, and then doing a sweep. So stepping, bending, sweeping. So stepping to the side, sweeping. Yeah. Yeah. Try and think about my posture, my back, keeping myself nice and straight as I'm doing this. Okay. Yeah. Stepping across and round. Okay, so thank you for those of you who've joined live. Great to have you on board. Just keep working, keep moving. Right, you should be on your lefts now, so make sure you're giving the left some attention. So stepping offline, sweeping around with that foot. You have to slow it down a bit to make sure you're getting the mobility and the stability, and that's fine. But you don't have to do these things at 100 miles an hour. If you're just stepping, moving that foot and sweeping, it's all good. Yeah, 3 more seconds, keep working, keep stepping, nice, okay, rest. So now what we're going to do, I want you to imagine there's a line, okay, down the middle of wherever you're working from. You're going to start at one end of that line. All you're going to do, footwork shuffle over to one side, swap your feet over to the other, swap your feet over to the other, okay? So don't look at your feet, keep your head up as you're doing this. You might need to look down just to start with. So step across, 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 across. Whole time think about keeping your toes pointing forwards, not out to the side, okay, and keeping nice and agile. So working hard, let's go. So scooting across, okay? Rather like ice skating. Some of you who have done ice skating, a little bit like sort of that kind of movement, okay, but just not quite as broad. Okay, and when you get to one end, what I want you to do is run them, rather than run backwards, sorry, not run backwards, do it backwards, just do a little scoot backwards. So work in whatever space you've got. You've got a tiny space, you can go 1, 2, and then run back. And then run back. If you've got a bit more space, you could go a bit further. Right, okay, pause there, rest. So this is where you might want to grab your judo mat. Okay, oh, I'll say your judo mat, your yoga mat. Okay, so all you're going to do is you're just going to lie back. Okay, you're going to do toe taps. You're going to put your feet up in the air, and you're going to reach up and touch your toes. Okay, again, you can do it slowly or as fast as you like. Bear in mind, we're going to do about 3 or 4 core exercises. So think about what you're doing and how you're processing through that. Okay, so toe taps, off you go. Just keep going, just feet up. 30 seconds, just touching your toes. Okay, if you can't touch your toes, doesn't matter. All I'm working is my shoulders are off the mat, and I'm here just working this little movement just there. Okay, as I said, we've got 3 more exercises of this, so just do what you can. Shoulders off the mat, just keep working. 2 more seconds. Good. Okay, so pause there. So next one you're going to do very, very similar, but you're going to do something different with your legs. Okay, every time you go to touch your toes, you're going to do this, okay, with your feet across. So here, here. Okay, we're not doing anything more complicated than that with our feet. We're just bringing our right foot in behind our left knee. Okay, right foot behind our left knee, like this, like this. Okay, just that. Oh, it's quite hard work. So we're going to do it 30 seconds, and then we're going to swap legs. Okay, so off you go. So just this way. So as you bring up, bring your foot across. Bit of coordination as well with your sit-up. Don't worry too much about what your hand's doing. Just keep going. You might need to rest. It's hard work. It's on your core. You all need to work on our core. We're just moving, trying to get some semblance of coordination between our leg and our core. Hard work, you'll feel it on the front of your legs. There we go. Okay, rest. 30 seconds. Okay, what are you going to do? Same exercise, but on the right hand side. Okay? So don't worry too much about what your leg's doing. If you know a little bit further, what you can do at the same time is when your feet come into here, is you can lower this leg, like so. Okay, so doing movement, but all I need is to try and get people getting the coordination of doing this movement. So on the left, this is going to be interesting. Okay, working hard in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, so your foot up, okay, can work. So bring this foot across. As you bring your core and engage your core. Again, you might need to rest. It's hard work on muscles that you don't really use very much, which is fine. Just try and get the weirdest sit-up you've probably ever done. Just trying to bring your foot across. Oh, keep working. It's hard work. Don't worry if you need to rest. Keep this leg nice and straight. And there we go. We can rest now. Okay, so mat can go away. Just for the moment. What we're going to do, we've done this exercise a couple of times. Okay, it's all similar ones anyway. Just going to put your feet out. Okay, we've done quite a lot of core movement. So what we're going to do here is we're working more on the feet. Okay, so what I want you to do Keep your hands in like what we would call a high plank position, and then you're just going to move your feet in small movements, okay, side to side. Okay, off you go, 30 seconds, work hard. So just small little movements, either side, here and here. Just keep working, keep moving, side to side. Try and keep your body nice and straight as you do so. Just nice little foot movements, just either side. If you've got a really small space, small movements is great. If you've got more space, you can go a bit further round to the side on each one. Okay, good, hand rest. Okay, so 30 seconds rest, back up onto your feet. So we're just going to be doing some high knee strikes. So I want to get your hands up. So we're moving into the striking part now. From here, all you're going to do is bring your knee up and across. Okay, so we're not going central, just up and across. Up and across. Just like here. Keeping my hands up. If you want, bring your hands together, okay, just up like so. And when you knee, bring your hands closer to you, okay? So 30 seconds, let's go. 15 seconds on the right, and then 15 seconds on the left. Four more seconds, and then we're swapping over sides. Right, onto the left, same thing. Keep working hard. Engage your body. Think about what you're doing. Nice, good. Okay, hand rest. So what you're now going to do, just practice a bit of front kicking. So from here, just going to get into a stance. Going to bring your knee up, kick out to the front. Knee up, kick out to the front. Just like so. Just there. Okay. So here, up and out. Okay. So you're going to be working hard in 10 seconds. Got 3 more exercises, and then we're on our 2-minute rest. And then we can go back through to the second set of everything. Okay, 2, 1, right, front kicks. So up, kick, keep your hands up. As you're doing this, remember, we talked about posture, we talked about trying to maintain our balance. If you want to do these fast for some cardio, that's fine. If not, you can do it nice and slowly. Just make sure you're moving. Okay, 15 seconds, swap leg. Just bring it up, keep kicking. These hands want to stay up when you're doing it. Just keep moving, keep extending. A little bit of movement in the hips, nice. So what we're now going to do is we're now going to do a knee into a kick. All our previous combos, we've always just stuck on the right, haven't really done the left. So what we're going to do this time is you're going to bring your knee up and then you're going to kick forwards. So you're going to do a knee, little hop forwards, okay? So knee, little hop forwards. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Go from the right, left. So on the left, knee, knee, little hop, kick, okay? So not going straight knee kick, knee, little hop kick. So knee, little hop, kick. Yeah, and just alternate between left and right. Keep your hands up. And keep moving, keep working. Knee, kick. Yeah. Whoa. Knee, kick. Yeah, let's keep going. 10 more seconds. 10 more. Oh, we've got which foot's going forward. There we go. Keep working hard. Keep working. Okay, awesome. So, slightly different this time. What you're going to do is we're going to do a knee, okay, into a side kick. This time we're not going to take a little step. So you're going to knee, turn, and then kick on the side. Okay? So knee, turn, kick on the side. Knee, turn, kick on the side. Okay? So on the left, it's where it's going to be nice and wobbly. Knee, turn, kick on the side. Okay? So we're going in 3. Working hard. Just 30 seconds. Here we go. So knee, turn to the side, kick. Make sure you alternate them. Knee, kick. Yeah. Knee, kick. Knee, kick. Again, if you're doing these slowly, that's fine. Okay, really work on balance, positioning. It's okay. You don't have to do these at 100 miles an hour. Just keep working, keep moving. Okay, a few more seconds. Keep going. Nice, awesome, rest. Okay, so you've got 2 minutes rest. Get some water on board. We're going to be doing the same exercises. There'll be a couple of extra things that you can do. Okay, if you're happy with them, if not, just stick with a basic exercise, but I'll show you that in the rest between each one, okay? So as always, when we're on our rest, get a little bit of water on, keep your body moving, okay, keep your shoulders moving. If you want to really work hard and you don't fancy the rest halfway through, okay, just keep working on some of your footwork. Just keep moving your body around in that way. You can do it as fast or as slow as you like, depending on what kind of workout you want from this. Okay, it's your choice. Okay, but just keep your body moving. Yeah, maybe think about, oh, I've got a minute left. If I want to practice some things, just practice some of my movement. Make sure my balance is okay. Make sure I'm thinking about things. Just keep all of your body parts and joints moving. Okay, you've got 1 more minute of rest. Maybe roll your feet, roll your ankles. Just keep things warm, keep things ready. If you want to send a little message, please do. Okay, thank you for those of you who are joining in live. It's great to have you on board. Okay, if you're not joining in live, hope you're enjoying it. Okay. It's me, Sensei Science, doing some working out, and you're coming along. I'll have some more science videos coming out this week. Hopefully doing a couple more practicals for people at home to have a go at if they're looking to pass the time and would like to try some chemistry. It's all great. So 30 more seconds, yeah, then we're going to be working hard back into the footwork. Okay, for those of you who want to add a little bit of an enhancement to your footwork, okay, now for your warm-up, what you can do, okay, for that first stint, is as you're doing your feet, you can now put in some of those punches. So move, do some of those jabs and crosses we've done, okay, any sort of strikes that you're familiar with, okay, just put them in as you're moving your feet around, okay, so you can get your arms working as well. So you're going to be working hard in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, so moving, so you can just keep with a nice simple movement, focusing on your footwork, but if you want to, okay, you can do a little bit of striking as well, okay, as you're doing it. So just move, throwing some of the punches, various other things that you might know, thinking about keeping your arms in the right place, elbows in if you do uppercuts, covering yourself, okay, if you're doing jabs and crosses. But think about you're still moving your footwork, it's not turning into a jab drill, it's just moving your feet, doing something else at the same time. Okay, 30 seconds of rest. So now what we're going to do, just into that footwork squat again. So start with your feet together, or sort of in a what we call a kulak stance, then you're just going to bring this foot together, load your body weight onto it, so you're nice and low, and then raise yourself up. Okay, so stepping in nice and deep here, staying up and raising, okay, for the squat. So, going to be working hard in 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, okay, so stepping in nice and deep, all the way across, and then up, okay. Those who know this, if you want, you can throw that arm in at the same time, okay? So when you step to hip, really throw an arm in, bring the feet together, and then raise up. Throw an arm in, all the way, raise your feet up. I didn't quite get low enough on my entrance, so here, low, bringing myself up, and then in. Yeah, so stepping low. So I'm my left, so I'm not getting low enough, okay? So make sure you're getting nice and low. Slow it down if you need to. Bring your knees up. There we go. Nice and low, up. Keep the back nice and straight as you're doing this. Here, see again, not getting low enough. So when you're taking that step, step really deep in, bring your feet together and then up. Yeah, 14 more seconds. Keep working hard. Stepping in, low, and then up. Yeah, step in, low, and up. Good, keep working hard, keep going. A couple more, maybe just one more. Good, okay, you're on your rest. So now what we're going to move on to, okay, we're going to move on to what I'm doing the Ashley sweep. So feet here together, stepping offline. This back foot is doing a big sweep, okay? So like a bit of a ballerina sweep here, okay? So I'm just going to step across, in, bring this foot across and round. Then make sure you do your lefts as well. It's all about making sure you've got the mobility and stability on that front leg that's taking your whole body weight, okay? Whilst you're doing a little sweep. Okay, so working hard, let's go. Okay, so we've got a minute on this one. So about 30 seconds on one foot if you like, or just alternate them, up to you. I'm going to do 30 seconds of one, and then 30 seconds of the other, okay? Or maybe even just some random numbers, but do make sure that you give, okay, your lefts that attention that they need. Okay, so 10 more seconds working on one side, if that's how you're working on these. Okay, think about your hands, think about your head, try and look up as you're doing this. Keep a nice posture. Make sure you swap sides. So I'm on the left now, sweeping that foot around, bringing it up and round. Okay, stepping, bringing it up and round. Yeah, stepping up and round. Okay, nice, good. Keep working, keep moving. 10 more seconds. Just on this side, you can speed it up a little bit if you want. Try and do a couple a bit faster. Okay. See how many you can do. A couple of seconds left. Can you get one more in? Good. Okay, and rest. Last but not least, okay, with our footwork, just going to do those footwork shuffles. So again, imagine there's a line down the middle. So you're moving over to one side, back foot's coming across, swapping your feet over. Back foot's coming across, swapping your feet over. Okay. When you do so, try not to bring your feet too close together. Okay, you want to keep them that little bit of distance apart. So set your slinky up in between your feet. So when you step, that slinky never gets compressed beyond its own length. Okay, so off we go. So one side, two sides, work along whatever space you've got. Try and go as quickly as you can. Rather than go backwards, just do a little shuffle. Okay, back to where you are. Okay, so do a little shuffle. Okay, kind of like a bit like fast feet. Yeah, but we're working over that central line, just here. Yeah, so I'm keeping my head up, keeping my body moving, bringing those feet across, shuffling back. Okay, if you don't have much room, do them in nice and short space. Shuffle back. Just quick feet, nice, good. Okay, pause there. So you might want to get your yoga mats. Okay, so we're just going to work on that core. Okay, for a little bit. So we're starting with those toe taps. Okay, so feet are going to be up. Just going to be touching your toes. Again, this depends on your flexibility of your hamstrings. Okay, my hamstrings, I'm not the most flexible in the world, which is why my knees are bent. If you can have your knees straight, okay, to go for it from there. Whatever is comfortable for you, okay? Remember, this is the first of 3, okay? Go at a pace that's good for you. 2, 1, okay, so working hard, just tapping those toes, making sure your shoulders are off the mat the whole time, just raising yourself up. Keep your breathing going. Think about the nice dinner you're probably about to have, or maybe the treat that this is working you up for later. Keep working, keep going, make sure those shoulders are off the mat. Just keep reaching, hard as you can, keep going. Nice, okay, and rest. So, this is a fun one, okay? So, if you're struggling with keeping your feet off the ground for the whole 30 seconds, what you can do is just do it from kneeling here, okay? And then reach up, touch your toes, keeping your shoulders off the whole time, okay? But what we're trying to do is at the same time we touch our toes, we're bringing this foot across behind our knee, okay? Working hard in 5 seconds. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Okay, here you go. So bring that knee across. Just rotate your leg. You can do it nice and slowly, so you should feel it. Down the side of your legs. Just keep moving. Keep rotating. Oh, good, rest if you need to, it's fine. Work hard for 5 seconds. Again, you can't, just bring your foot that would be across up, and then you can just do some sit-ups, just like so. This is fine. Good. Okay, pause. So now you're going to swap legs. Okay, so other leg's going to be nice and straight. Foot's going to come in just behind your knee here. Okay, again, if you can't do it, just raise your foot up here and just touch your imaginary toes. Okay, so you can do this. Touch your imaginary toes. That is fine. Okay, so we're going to be working hard in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, bringing that foot across, bit of coordination. Just rotating that knee, that leg, and you do the sit up. Rest if you need to, if your muscles are tired. This is quite a hard workout, just keep going. Keep moving. This is muscles that you probably haven't used or done anything with, or a coordination that you may not have done. If you want to do it really hard, keep doing it during the rest. Just keep working, moving that leg across, a little bit of explosive power. This is resting as well, okay, and rest, and rest. Okay, so what we're going to do now, the yoga mat can go away. Okay, we're just going to be working on the push-up. Okay, footwork. So this can go off to one side. So all we're going to be doing from our feet, okay, as I said, just a little quick movement. So get up into a high plank position body nice and straight, okay? And what you're doing is you're doing quick little footwork with your feet, okay? Just moving them one after the other. Okay, working hard in 3 seconds. 2, 1, okay, off you go. Just small little movements on either side. Okay, whatever space you've got. If you've got a really narrow space, just work in a really narrow space. That's fine. Okay, try and keep your hips a bit lower as you're doing this so it's nice and straight. Maintain that high plank position. 15 more seconds. Just keep going. Keep working. Only 10 more. It's not that long. Just keep moving. Then you get to stand up again. Do some more striking. 3 seconds. Keep those hips low. Good. Nice. Okay. And then you can stand up. So what we're going to be moving on to next, just some knee strikes. So getting your hands up, bringing this knee across as you're doing so. Okay. Hands up, knee in. Okay. I said in the last one what you can do, you can bring your hands together up here. Don't interlink your fingers. Just cup your hands one over the other. It's just sort of signifying a clinch here. So when you're bringing up and striking, you can bring your arms in at the same time. Here. Okay. Here. So if you go knees, 15 seconds on one side, working hard. Just keep going. 5 more seconds on this knee. Keep going. Hard work. Work on that stability, mobility. Okay, swap sides on your lefts. Okay, keep working. 5 more seconds. Keep going. Get your arms involved. 3 seconds. And we're done. Good. So now we're just going to do those front kicks. Okay, so from here, you're raising your knee up. Okay, so raising the knee up, kicking out to the front. Knee up, out to the front. Knee up, out to the front. Okay, both rights and lefts we're going to be doing. If you want to work on the little hop, or that's the movement that you need. Yeah, there. Okay, because we're going to go into that combo in a moment. Okay, working on in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Right, let's go. So get those front kicks going, working. Keep posture up nice and straight. Hands up the whole time. Don't let them drop when you kick. Keep them up. So here we are. Good work. Nice. Swap legs. Make sure you're doing the lefts as well. Oh, keep your hands up. Tell myself. Elbows in. Keep working. Nice. Okay, good. So now we're just going to go knee into a kick. Okay, so knee into a front kick. So knees done, then a front kick. So you do need a little hop for this. We're not just going knee kick. Okay, going into a knee, person, step back, then we're going in for a kick. Okay, keep your hands up whole time. Yeah, so hands up, elbows in, knee, kick. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Start on the right, alternate between right, left, right, left. Okay, going in 2, 1. Okay, working hard. Hands up, knee, kick. Yeah, and then on the other side, knee, kick. Yeah, see how quickly or how slowly you can do it. Remember, all about that mobility and stability. Thinking about posture as you're doing it. Hands up, elbows in. As you're working hard. Imagine there's a kick pad in front of you. You're trying your best to work that kick pad as hard as it can. Wow. There we go, and rest. Nice. So what we're going to do now is just a knee, okay, into a side kick. Okay. So what we're doing is knee up, knee up. Then we're rotating on our foot here. Knee stays up, kicking out to the side. So nice and slowly. Knee, rotate, kick. Okay, and on the other side, knee, rotate, kick. Okay, 30 seconds, just working hard, almost there, not long to go, last 30 seconds, so knee up, kick. Okay, so get that knee strike in, then kick. Okay, knee strike, kick, rotate on that foot, knee, kick, oh, balance, 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 knee, kick, good, think about your posture, hands up, get your knee strike across. Get in with that side kick up. Oh, keep working. Not too long now. 5 more seconds. Keep those hands up. Kicking, working. 2, 1. Nice. Rest. Okay. So I'm going to warm down now. Okay. Good work, folks. Good work indeed. Okay, just keep shaking your arms. Oh. So we've worked sort of core quite a lot in this one. A little bit tired. Okay, let's bring your left arm across. Really good work. Okay, it's always important to warm down. Maybe after this, if you haven't been out for a walk, just go for a little stroll. Keep your muscles sort of a little bit active. Don't go straight and sit on the couch. It'd be a bad thing to do. Swap your arms over if you haven't already. Good, okay, just with your feet back, shoulder width apart. Okay, step forwards with your right foot. Okay, just lean back into it, so nice and straight. Hand on your bent leg. Okay, just feel the stretch in your hamstring. It's on this side. Oh, hamstring and calf, it's a bit deeper. Okay, imagine there's a bit of string on your foot. Pull that bit of string. Pull it, pull it, pull it, and then get your other hand with a pair of scissors and cut it. Okay, pull the bit of string, and then cut it. Okay, swapping feet, stepping through. Okay, just ease into it, nice and steady to start with. Lower yourself a little bit deeper. Grab that bit of string, pull on that bit of string, bring those toes up and cut it. Rest. Grab that bit of string again, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, and cut it. Good. Okay, just rest. Good. Roll your ankles. Either side. Good, 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 good. So just a couple of reach downs to finish. So hands just by your side. Breathe in, up to the top. Breathe out. Touch toes. Hold it. Couple of breaths. Good, then breathe in. And then out. As you raise yourself up. Okay, just one more of those. Time is going to go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Down to the ground. Couple of breaths. Good, breathe in. Breathe out. Bring yourself up and relax. Okay, awesome, good work. Okay, hope you feel nice and sweaty after that. It was a good little workout. Okay, remember I'm going to be doing these every Wednesday and Sunday, 11:30. Just come along, join up. If you want to do a little bit of a workout, it's great to have you along. Okay, and as I said, check out the rest of the stuff on my channel. Got chemistry videos, tuition videos going up sort of as this time progresses. Okay, so thank you very much, folks. As always, I really appreciate your support. Like the video. When the sort of upload of this goes live, please share it. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, really, really, really appreciate any support and sharing that you would care to do. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.